was talking about gifts. So the gifts that we have, they are more of a responsibility. So we constantly try to find ways to take care, of our gifts. And I have realized, I have finally come to a decision, and I think I do have an idea of how I want to take care of mine. It seems like it's gonna work because at the end of the day it's gonna make me happy. I want to perform when I feel like it. I want to perform when it feels right. My performances must be more significant and fulfilling, they have always been like that, but now I am even more intentional about it. You get what I mean? So yes, going back to Magnet Theatre, that's where I started my journey as a professional artist. And that is where I also did my first concert. I am really trying to talk to you, but there's a construction situation going on. Okay, I'll try to get straight to the point. I know you have so many questions about me right now, and the only thing I can tell you is that you will not get any answers because I have absolutely no idea what is going on. But I am trusting God. I am just an empty vessel for now, going with the flow, but the kind of a flow that has a very clear sense of direction. I'm loving the vibrations. It's beautiful. When you pray, then while you're waiting for God to answer your prayer, you sort of settle for other things. Then God comes later when the time is right, and then God decides to answer your prayer. And then you're just like, but what about everything that I have now? What about everything that I have accomplished in this space, And then you remember again that it's God, and the best way to deal with it is to surrender. That is how I've always lived my life. I listen, I feel, and I surrender. Surrendering is not easy. Having a gift is not easy. Having a calling is not easy. It's a huge responsibility, and every day I want to be sensitive with it. You lose so much, you get to compromise a lot, so it's not easy. You do not just wake up and say, hi, I'm gonna surrender. It's not that easy, but it's doable when you are held, when you have your guides with you, when you have God ruling your life, and just trusting, and I want to be happy when I do that. I want to be happy after I do that. At the end of the day, if I do not take care of myself, then how am I supposed to take care of everything else? So I am putting myself first. I am prioritizing myself. I'm prioritizing my freedom. Freedom means everything for me. Freedom for myself, freedom for my people. And yeah, guys, and that is also part of the reasons why I do not feel the need to share my my downs with you, is that it's gonna spoil my creative process. When it comes to the dark side, when it comes to the low side, I prefer to disconnect and work on it and allow the process to happen so that I can come back, and I know the outcome is always useful to you and to myself as well. So yes, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing you all, and I see you buying your tickets, which is cute, by the way. Keep buying those tickets.